going on, people? It's the Xbot 448, and in today's video, guys, I want to talk about an over-the-top kind of fun game that's dropping tomorrow. And if you're late to this video, that is Friday, March 16th, the remake to Burnout Paradise. Now, before I go into what exactly I want to talk about here, I will let you know what you're seeing right now is Digital Foundry's footage of their analysis of the remastered version of this game on the Xbox One X in comparison to the PC non-remastered version of this game. So that's a point I'm going to take up on in this video. But first, I want to say to my sponsors out there, the people who sponsor my channel, I did the first 5 emojis that you will be able to use. I believe it's during live streams, like the next podcast or when I do live streams, gaming wise. Possibly in the comment section. I'm not sure about that yet, but I wanted to show you guys exactly what we got here. And here they are. These are 4 of the first 5. Now, the 5th one is going to be kind of a little bit of a surprise for people who like Xbox. You kind of like the exclusives that came out on the Xbox One this generation. There is kind of like an iconic character as the 5th emoji, but I've been hearing a lot of good things, a lot of hype around the gremlin in this picture. Of course, I'm a huge Sonic fan, and everybody, whenever we're live on next podcast, people are always talking about thumbings and hitting that thumbs up. So now the subscribers or the sponsors of my channel will be able to use the thumbing emoji as well to kind of express, hey guys, slap that thumbs up button for this show and whatnot. So I think that's pretty cool. And like I said, there is a 5th one. You gotta have to come to a live event, whether it's next podcast or whenever I live stream, to see what the 5th one is. But I thought it was a pretty good start, guys. And on that note, I will take them away and let's talk the remastered version of Burnout Paradise. Now, like I said before, this right here, a comparison between Burnout Paradise non-remastered on the PC, so it's straight from Origin on the PC, in comparison to the remastered version on the Xbox One X. Now, right there, to me, that's peculiar. All right, why are you comparing this? And the reason why I'm asking why are they comparing this is because as of Friday, March 16th, the remastered version will drop for the PS4 in all variations, the Xbox One in all variations, and the PC. So, with that being said, they did point out some things that, are interesting. And you guys know I'm an absolute fan of Digital Foundry. Sarcasm. But anyway, couple of things to know is they said that it deserved that label of remaster. So in other words, they did enough improvements on this game to give it that label of remaster, and they're saying it's justified. You're looking at 4K 60 frames per second on the Xbox One X. Some improvement in textures. Some were a no-brainer, like the cars. The cars definitely look better. The reflections off the vehicles look a lot sharper on the Xbox One X. But then some kind of like omissions on textures as well. Such as the buildings. You would figure that they would kind of put higher resolution textures on the buildings, since, this is an open world racer / crash game. You would figure that they would improve on that. They didn't really improve on that, but all in all, they said, this deserves the title of remastered. Now, as they're comparing the non-remastered version on PC to the Xbox One X remastered version, they were talking about frame rates. Now, there was a certain space on the Xbox One X up in the hills where the frame rate dropped to about, it looked like about anywhere 54 to 57 frames per second. But anywhere else in the game, they said it was 60 frames per second all the way through. Now, they tried to compare that on the PC with a graphics card that would kind of like compare to the power of the Xbox One X. So they used the RX 580 from AMD and NVIDIA's GTX 1060. And they said with those cards, even though they're comparable to the 6 T-flops of graphical power that the Xbox One X has, those two graphics cards actually had issues with frame rate a lot more than the Xbox One X version. Frames would drop, you know, in heavy crash scenes and stuff like that, which they did not do in the Xbox One X. Now, with that being said, again, guys, this is one of the reasons why I'm a console gamer. You know, ease of use is one thing. You know, download the game, put the disc in the system, and play it. And you don't have to worry about anything. I don't like being the one who has to get the game to work on the hardware like you do on PC. Update your drivers, make sure this is working, make sure that is working, just to get everything kind of like in tune and running properly. I like that it's up to the developers and to the company that sold me my hardware, that it's on their end to get the game to run. So it's nothing really on my end. I like that in being a console gamer. And then optimization, because like I said, even though those two graphic cards are kind of like the equivalent in power to the Xbox One X, the developers get to optimize more in a closed ecosystem of hardware. So consoles are closed systems compared to the PC, where, you know, you can upgrade your graphics card or upgrade just about every part of your PC, and the game will have to still kind of be able to be played on all that. So with a closed system that is console, developers kind of like squeeze every last bit of juice off of the hardware you have. It's uniform. That's what's in every Xbox One X. And I like that. I like not having to think about exactly what's going to happen with my game. Now, I'm not saying that this game is going to outperform, you know, on the Xbox One X, that it'll outperform every single PC out there. It's not what I'm saying. But when you look at kind of like the same power, if you look at comparable graphics cards and stuff like that, I think you're going to see the optimization kind of shine through on a closed system, you know, console game. But that's what I'm saying. That I'm throwing that out there. It's my opinion. You know, if you think I'm wrong, hit up the comment section and let me know. But I love that kind of like ecosystem when it comes to console gaming, and I love that ease of use. And it was kind of funny to hear Digital Foundry kind of come out and say that the Xbox One X, at least in terms of performance, kind of outshone the RX 580 and the GTX 1060. So, yo, hit up the comment section. Let me know what you feel about that. Let me know how you feel that Digital Foundry is comparing the Xbox One X remastered version compared to the non-remastered original Burnout Paradise on PC. To me, I feel like it's just another reason to put out a video, because at the end of the day, Friday, March 16th, this game is going to release on the PS4 in all variations, the Xbox One in all variations, and the PC as well. So I know they're going to end up doing another comparison video that's going to put kind of like the three up there against each other. You're going to have PC, PS4 Pro, Xbox One X, and they're going to show all three side by side and compare them all. So was this just kind of like an excuse to get another video out there before another video about Burnout Paradise? Let me know, guys. Hit up the comment section. As usual, if you like the topics, definitely slap that thumbs up button for me. If you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. But as for now, this is the Xbox 448, and I am definitely signing off.
Trying to get demons up out of me. Turn to a beast, eat your arteries. Deceasing opponents so properly. Unleashing the dark side, what got to me. We come to take this shit over.